Hey guys, this is Joel at Pat Overland. Happy Saturday. Behind me, we just have Jeff and Mary's Sprinter Ekko. We finished up with a lot of new features inside and out. It just gives it a whole new look, a whole new feel. We're really excited to pick up today and head back to California. I wanted to give you guys a little tour, the outside, the suspension, the inside features, the electronics. Let's get on with the tour. We removed another aftermarket suspension that wasn't quite cutting it. So what we have on here is the Radflow coilover. It is high speed and low speed compression adjustable. So you can adjust the high speed with this knob here and the low speed with this knob here. And that controls the speed of that compression and it really makes it handle very, very well. We also added on our auxiliary front PAD Overland sway bar. So we do have two front sway bars now. So the front sway bars does not restrict axial travel, that is up and down movement from the suspension. It just really helps handle the side-to-side load of this wonderful, fun and heavy Sprinter Ekko. Let's take a look at the back suspension. We did a set of the Deaver springs from Brian at Shadowmark Industries. So this is the heavy set of Deaver springs. It does have the shackle extension there for a little bit more lift. And then we like to show off our PAD heavy duty sway bar, 4140 chromoly steel, higher durometer bushings, and longer heavy duty end links to make sure that that angle is nice and strong at that 90-degree angle from sway bar end link to sway bar. A set of the rear remote reservoir Radflow shocks. There you go. And those are also high speed and low speed compression adjustable. We added the Agile off-road rear differential cover. We love this differential cover. It keeps the OEM differential cover from hanging down below the rear axle. We don't want to open that up like a soup can, so we replaced that with a heavy-duty rear differential cover from our friends at Agile Off-Road. Next up, you can see it there. It's the Toyo AT3 tires in the 10-ply in that 215/85/16. So we didn't go too much bigger with the factory tires. Kept the dualies, has those nice method wheels. And we added on the longer valve stems here. Nice, strong metal valve stems and a longer valve stem on the inside. It makes it really easy. Jeff and Mary do so much skiing up in the mountains. They live at high elevation. They see a lot of ice and snow. That tire is gonna be an all-around excellent option for them. It is the Owl Teton rear bumper with the Baja lights. We can turn these reverse Baja lights, are flush mounted, really clean look. The S2 Pros in that wide angle lens, that really nice solid bumper. And then this ladder, really solid, quite the upgrade from the original. And then we added a little feature here. They like to travel with a lot of dogs. So they need a dog fence for their camp site. So we built a custom dog fence carrier for them. They mounted it to the Owl panel on the back. Enough room to carry their skis. So just the way they wanted it, built them a custom box. When we open it up here, it gives them nice full access to their garage space. A really fun feature that we were able to add for them while we had their van here. And then lastly, their SOG vent for their Thetford. Again, you've heard me talk about it a lot. There's a little electric motor here. And then this goes to power. Whenever you flush that Thetford toilet system, this little fan turns on, and then make sure that the positive pressure inside of your cassette toilet is expelled through a activated charcoal filter. We probably went up maybe an extra 1.5 inches in ride height. Really rides a whole lot better, looks a whole lot better, beautiful build. Let's go take a look at what kind of stuff we got on the inside. Now check this out. our friends at Grip Turf. They wanted these custom made CNC cut nice little pads for their auto stairs. They said, hey, we really wanted to say True North on it, so we got that custom cut for them. The Inhabit floor mats really turns this thing around of how it looks and feels on your feet. Van made gear, window shades. Nice for heat and cold insulation. Very easy to use these zippers, and these ones actually have the magnet feature in them. It's really nice. New partition installed for them from Van Made Gear to roll this up and down. It is so nice to use. Added a cabinet above their entry door in that sage green. It's a beautiful addition. Van Wife has a lot of cabinet options. Jeff and Mary were looking at just doing the one, so we got that installed, and it's nice to just have another place to put everything. We added this table, nice round table. It's easier to get around than a square or a rectangle table. A lagoon mount to the outside of their seat. A little 24-inch diameter table for them. You can turn around your passenger seat, flip it around, sit there. It's so nice. So now we replaced their mirror with a rear view camera screen. And right now I can see behind me. That's the rear view camera, and then I can just use this like a tablet, and I can see the front, and then it's also blind spot. I see rear, left, and right. I can also record. So it's really nice to see behind you all the time, and also your blind spots. Beautiful inside, excellent ride. We're so excited to hand this off to them. Stay tuned for more builds, more fun. We're opening up our new building soon, and we have spots available to add accessories to your Sprinter Ekko, your Transit Ekko, your 4Runner, your Tundra, you name it. Give us a call and we'll go over the options with you. Can't wait to hear from you. Hey guys, Joel here from Pat Overland. Jeff is here picking up his Sprinter Ekko. We're excited. John's on the inside talking about all the cool electronics that we did. Let's see if we can eavesdrop on them a little bit.
Okay, let's go.
Hello.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey.
What are you guys talking about?
We're just going through the nuances of having two different Lithionics batteries, running through the difference in firmware and how they communicate with the system.
What system? I love doing suspension and bumpers and lights and stuff, but I mean, you're my wiring wizard.
So we replaced a few different components that were in here with this guy, so we could consolidate freshwater level, wastewater level, and an average of all of the propane that is currently available, and then also be able to see some other metrics all on one screen. We are charging from the Nations alternator and an Orion DC to DC charger, so we're bringing in about 1500 watts, and the air conditioner is running, so we're using about 700. So we're still able to run AC at full tilt and contribute to the battery, so we're not moving backwards.
Hi, Kobe. Do you like the air conditioning?
Loves air.
Here, let me put the mic so you can. What do you have to say? What do you have to say? You like the air
I don't
conditioning?
like all this attention.
Jeff, if you let me put you on the spot here. We met you in at Tucson at the Ekko Rally. What are a couple of things we're really most excited about?
I had a conversion to the back for a dog fence and a ski rack. That's the biggest excitement because now I have room in my garage to put other things. Second thing, we had the mirror. It's never worked in our Ekko. It's always been flaky. Now I have a mirror that actually does what it's supposed to do. And the floor mat, the awnings, the suspension. I'm anxious to see what the suspension is going to be like because this Ekko used to take us for a ride in wind. There was one time it actually put me in the other lane just like that.
With the sway bars and the Radfo coilovers and shocks, and it was sending you out with just a great interior, exterior. So Jeff, thank you so much. Tell Mary thank you. Thank you, John, for the knowledge and the base of everything, and our team of Ryan and Jesse to get and pull a lot of interior components out of this and upgrade the electronics system to make it a lot more user friendly. Look forward to the next one. Thanks, guys.